Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. So today I'm actually going to do a bank video. Now it's something I don't think I've ever done on my channel before, if I remember correctly. And I've had a few people request it, and I figured it's a very good time to do it since I've just finished 99 rune crafting, and my bank is going to be looking quite nice. I haven't obviously sold my nature runes yet, but you guys will see that I have a very nice number once I go to that tab, which I may end up saving for last. But this is my first tab, and this is sort of just miscellaneous stuff that I haven't really figured out where to put. A lot of like random clue items and just junk that compiles because I'm too lazy to organize my bank a lot of the time. But I do have 52 mil cash stack right now, which is pretty nice. Got the 206k lava runes. I actually managed to sell some of those today to somebody that was watching my stream, which was pretty cool. Maybe it was actually yesterday, I can't even remember. But anyways, yeah, 206k lava runes that I've crafted myself that I just haven't really bothered to try to sell because they're not a very highly saleable item. Got my normal runes and everything, all the useful ones for teleports and stuff like that. Not a huge stack of really any runes other than the lavas, and a certain other one that you'll see in a minute. I keep my teleport house and my scroll of redirections right here, so that way I can just take them out real quick and redirect to any house portal. Got my 3 different types of necklaces for teleportation right here, and staves, just the useful random stuff right here. I'm going to skip this tab because this is the most exciting one. And this one is my combat PVM tab, stuff like that, Slayer, everything that I use for fighting monsters and killing things. So we start off with just sort of the basic stuff at the top, the defenders, the proselyte, stuff like that. And we go into the food. I've got some sharks and a very small amount of potions right now because I haven't been doing much PVM at all lately. Bones to Peaches tab, stuff like that. Useful items for various things. I've got all sorts of different gear. Now, unfortunately, right now I don't have my Guthans set. I just have the Guthans plate body, because I died a few months ago at TK's and lost my Guthans, and I don't have a Carol's Top either because I lost that too, which was pretty tragic, and I have yet to buy it back. I probably will buy it back very soon though, actually, because now that I'm done with rune crafting, I might take a bit of time off to do some bossing here and there with my friends, since at least a certain one of my friends is always trying to get me to do PVM with him. But I do have my Darok set, still have my Varrock set, have my Arams and all that stuff. Got the SGS, the Bandos, DFS. I just picked up a Fury Ornament kit today, which looks really, really sick. I've always loved that item a lot. I had one in RS3, and I still do, obviously, and it's probably one of my favorite items in the game, to be honest. It just looks so cool. Infinity Boots, I love those things. They just look awesome. And pretty much got everything I would ever need for PVM, really. Except I do plan to buy some more range gear, actually. I want to buy a Armadillo crossbow in full Armadillo, and then probably a pair of Ranger boots, and obviously I do need to buy back that Guthans, and it would be nice to have a really full PVM tab, so I just have everything I need if I ever want to go kill anything, really. Probably an Odium Ward would be good too, for if I ever want to do Armadillo boss or anything like that. It would be kind of fun. And next tab is my skilling supplies, and this is where I keep all of the the basic supplies, so logs, ores, bars, gems, herbs, all that type of stuff. It's all in here, and if I ever need to do any type of bank skilling or anything like that, I always take items out of here, and I just kind of like to see all the different resources compiled together. It looks kind of nice, and most of this stuff, I don't really know where it all comes from, really. It's just random things, like ores came from Motherlode, and I sold most of my ores, and maple logs come from the kingdom, and all the herbs come from the kingdom too. And gems just tend to stack up over time through random things, but I'm completely out of emeralds because I used all my emeralds to make binding necklaces recently. And down here I just have some other useful things for skilling. Got my full prospector outfit, my D-pick, a couple different staves and stuff like that, the Pharaoh Scepter, blackjacks for thieving also. And next tab is farming. And my farming tab is really kind of lame right now too, because I haven't been buying any seeds in a while. But I do plan to start buying more seeds pretty soon because I want to keep the farming up and keep working towards that 99, because it'll be a really nice one to get out of the way. A certain sexy fellow donated 1,000 melons to me today for my 99 rune crafting. That was Etsk. Melon boy. I laughed so hard when he gave me those. And obviously I'm never going to actually sell those, so it's not really a donation. It's just sort of a fun thing that I'll always have in my bank. I should probably just get rid of the 7. But it depends. I don't know. I might actually end up using watermelons at some point, if they're a payment for anything. I can't even remember. But anyways, next tab is sort of just random drops. If I ever start, well, obviously I will start Slayer at some point, but when I start Slayer, this is going to be my Slayer tab for all the drops that I get through Slayer. So it's basically just items that I haven't bothered to alch or sell yet that I've gotten as drops. Got the half keys, obviously, that I haven't done anything with because I think I want to stack up all the half keys that I get for 99 Slayer just for a bit of fun. And also probably I'll throw in clue drops and any other drops that I get really in here, just because it's nice to see them stack up. And this tab is sort of just random stuff that I don't really use much, but I don't really want to get rid of. I've got the Ceradomindehyde stuff. I actually got these chaps fairly recently, and I already had a pair, so I still have doubles of those. I still have some Aram Staves and Strength Amulets that I bought a while ago, hoping they would rise a bit, and they really haven't risen at all. So they're just sort of sitting around in there. I probably should sell them at some point. And sort of like the Bolt Racks, I don't really use that much. I used to use the Hairlander Tar and the Black Salamanders, but now they're kind of dead content with the Trident and everything like that. And just generally use like welfare gear, random stuff in here. And this tab was just complete junk, stuff that I never use at all. A bunch of like junk seeds that I get every week from Kingdom, so I don't feel like dropping them all the time. And just random like quest items and stuff like that. Things that I don't want to get rid of, but I don't actually use. Things like the silver necklace you get from the was it Murder Mystery quest, where you can like use a special trick to keep one, and it's not like it's actually an interesting item really, it's just that you can't get another one after the quest. And same thing with the Blurite sword. So I never want to get rid of those just because you can never get them back, but at the same time they're not actually useful for anything really. And I stack up the eggs in here. It's kind of fun to see how many I'm going to be able to accumulate over time. Fishbowl, if I ever decide to humidify, it's always useful. And yeah, just random stuff in here. And this tab is literally just more junk. I don't even know why this tab is separate from this one. And this tab I just added to the bank today. And now this is all just random items that people gave to me today during the 99 rune crafting party. Green party hat, a bronze 2H sword, the Dragon Med helm, and the cabbages, as well as the melons over here. And I don't actually accept donations. It's not like any of this is worth a lot of money. It's just for a bit of fun. And I would have felt bad if people were offering this stuff and I was just like, no way, I'm not going to take it, because I feel like kind of a jerk doing that. And it's not like I'll ever get rid of this stuff, so it's just sort of a memento in here. I do have the prayer cape and the hoods in here, because I don't really think I'll wear these very much. I mean, rune crafting cape trumps prayer cape any day, at least in my opinion. And that brings us to the very last tab, and you'll notice this is my rune crafting tab. 1 million nature runes. Now I've been working for quite a while to stack up that exact amount, and I actually did a little bit of post 99 today to finish off the exact million. So I am at 1 million nature runes right now. It's fucking awesome, and I'm going to be working on selling them in the coming week or two, however long it's going to take. And just everything else in here is just different stuff to use for rune crafting. I've got the untrimmed rune crafting capes, the trim rune crafting cape, and just random other stuff to fill it up. This is all the gear that I used, as well as the graceful legs and the glories and everything like that. And very low on essence. I started with 1.3 million essence when I bought the full stack for what I needed for 99. And this is all that I have left, which is really crazy. And I have a bunch of monkfish. So these are actually monkfish that I fished myself for that week where my hands were really hurting me and I had to AFK. And I've never bothered to actually sell them, and I was using them for food, but now these potatoes with cheese are a lot cheaper and they heal the same amount, so I started using those instead. But yeah, this is the last tab, and I will be working on selling these nature runes. I just wanted to make a video showing off the 1 million stack, because I think it's a really cool achievement to get. I've been working on that for quite a while, and I'm really happy. It just looks awesome in the bank. Alright guys, so I went ahead and grabbed all the most valuable items that I could find in my bank to fill up my inventory and my equipment. This is probably my favorite outfit that I've found so far with my rune crafting cape, but anyways, got the Bandos and the DFS and the Fury ornament on, as well as the Infinity boots, which all have a decent value. And all the stuff in the inventory, both of these are Hairlanders. These are unidentified, but it actually came out to be worth about 2 mil, which is pretty good. The glories I kind of forgot about, are worth about 2.2 mil. I've got the standard combat stuff, my cash stack. My cash stack has already dropped like 4 mil because it's been a day since the last clip. And I did some fire making and bought a few other different supplies and stuff. So it's dropping fast. Still got the 1 million nature runes. I haven't started selling those yet, but I will after this video. I got a lot of super energies actually, which ended up being worth like 7 mil or so. And the whip, the different stuff like this, the maple logs are actually like 1.5 mil. And these papaya fruits are all fruits that I farmed, and those are worth a good amount because they're about 2k each. And Dragon Axe, we actually got a Dragon Axe last night. I went to DK's with my friends, so that's why I have 2. Still need to sell it and split it with him. And then the other Barrow stuff and the monkfish. So I totaled up all those items, and then I was all done, and then I went fishing, and then I realized that I completely forgot to add the Dragonfire shield into the total, which is a pretty decent amount of money. It's like 21 or 22 mil right now. So after adding all that stuff up together, I got 410 mil without the DFS. So that means that the total bank is at about 430 to 432 mil or so, which is really, really crazy. I never thought I'd have that much money on this game. It's just insane, and probably adding in just other random items throughout my bank probably end up being about 440 mil in total, just different stuff. I mean, I forgot all sorts of stuff that is between like 500k and a mil, and just a lot of random supplies. Don't look like they'd be worth that much, but may end up being a good amount. I didn't add any of my herbs besides my Hairlanders, just because it's just a bunch of random stacks, and I didn't feel like looking up the value of each one. But anyway, so yeah, probably about 440 to 450 mil in total in the bank, which is really, really, really sick. I'm so glad, and it's all because of runecrafting, basically. I mean, if you guys are wondering how to make money, runecrafting all the way. It took me a very long time to get 99, obviously, but it was worth it, because now I have a lot of money in this game and have a lot of things that I can do with it. And obviously it's all relative. Like, to some people it won't seem like a lot of money, but it's enough money to get a lot of Bible skills out of the way, which is all I really care about at this point. So it's really cool, and I'm really happy with the value that I've come up with, and I'm glad that I did this video, because I was kind of actually curious how much money I really have in this game. But anyways, yeah, so that's about it for this video, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed this bank video. I think I did actually do sort of a bank video when the bank tabs update came, but I didn't do a total value then. I kind of wish I did, so I could see how much it's increased since then. But yeah, if you guys are looking for how to make money runecrafting, it's just runecrafting. That's all I have to say. It's amazing for money, and if you get yourself 99, you'll be rich, no doubt, unless you decide to do lava runes. So that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like these. And I'll see you guys soon for another video.